I'm Sue Scheewe, and I'm going to show you how quickly you can paint some violas. I've decorated a frame, I've painted another fabric box, and I'll show you how I'm using some Hooker's Green, a filbert, and I just pull up very easily and paint these little flowers and leaves, and it makes it a fun project, one that I hope that you'd want to do and paint. You could paint them on our wonderful acrylic paper as well. Just twist this around and you can see how the leaves themselves are pretty coming on through. It will be permanent. I'm going to come in now with the flowers. I've purchased them and they're so sweet to look at and they're wonderful to paint from, so it makes a good painting guide. They've got 5 little petals that come on. 1, 2, give them a twist so they're not coming in too straight. Doing the top section of them very easily. I bet you can think of a lot of things you could put them on. Starting out with greeting cards as well. Pulling these in. So now the bottom section of them can be different. It can be lighter. So I want to come back down, rinse my brush, pick up a little bit of my white and a little bit of my yellow. These are acrylic, the acrylic paints. They're nice and creamy. I'm going to pull this in to make the bottom section that comes in. Just push and lift down a little bit on there. Get that bottom section. And you can see how quickly and how pretty they are getting them on. Now I want to put just a little bit of an edge on them. So I picked up a little bit darker brush color on the brush. You could use blue or you could use some of my violet. Keep a paper towel handy so that as you're putting these on, that you can take off excess paint that's on your brush. Just barely touch down and you can see how those happy little faces get in there. It's fun to paint the flowers, and since I've put on these flowers, I want to make some that come to the side a little bit so that they are looking, so they're just going to come in and fill in, just starting to open. That's always important to make certain that you're not going to have this so that where they're all coming face forward. And then I'll put a couple more little leaves in there, and voila, just like that, it'll be finished. And I hope that you're going to want to watch me doing some more of these on your public television station, and that you'll want to paint some projects much like this again.